I think I was there for like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not sure anymore. And I went down. I got my bike. I peered around the corner, nothing. And I just went to draw with the bike, you know? Hi. I was processing something, I don't know what it was. Anyway, today I'm simply telling you a story, a pretty short story that I've wanted to share. I'm telling it just to share it. Wait up a second. This is the story. There we go. And I wanted to share it for quite a long time. Thought about it for weeks for now. So why don't we go ahead and just, you can let me know what you think about it, because it's kind of weird. If not to say paranormal. Okay. Think about it what you will, but I'm sharing it anyway. So this one spring, me and my family were going biking. It was like a spring, so there was still snow in piles, but most have melted anyway. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna finish up some homework and I'll catch up to you guys. And I did. The thing is, I used to be that kind of person who didn't want to hang out with others as much, or like did anything to avoid it. So I used to lie about finishing up homework and then going, which is why some might not believe me about what I'm to tell you. But so I got outside. I got my bike. I was going, and then we have a garage, and it's like over here. My fist is the garage, and from the house you come from here, and here is like you can't see behind this corner. And I was going next to the garage, and then there comes a dog. Like, I was terrified of dogs. Oh, and I froze. It was like up to my waist at the time. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna die. So the dog comes, goes this way a few meters, turns around, and goes back. Without looking at me even once. And it was so weird. I was like frozen, scared. I think it might have been a German Shepherd, but not quite. So it had like a bluish rope instead of color, so I don't know. I was frozen, scared. I was holding onto my bike for dear life. I was just standing there. I came off my bike and I just stood there for a couple of minutes. Nothing happened, and I started going forward again, and then imagine what happens. The dog comes again. It doesn't even look at me. At that point I'm like, nope, I'm out. So I lean my phone crashed for a moment due to lack of storage. Anyway, I lean my bike against the garage wall, and I'm like, nope, I'm out. Let's go. And I go into the garage, and we have this like upper level you can climb to, but like not easily. You have to twist yourself a lot to get there. And you have to twist yourself a lot to get there. and I went up there. I laid on the wooden planks. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna die today. My heart was going like a million miles a minute. I was like, what do I do? And I think I was there for like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not sure anymore. And I went down. I got my bike. I peered around the corner. Nothing. And I just went to draw with the bike, you know. I caught up to the others. They were like halfway back already. I was like, my phone just crashed the second time, so third time's a charm. And I was like, oh, I saw that dog. That's what it looked like. It looked kind of like the dog where my grandpa had, like, but that died a few years ago. And they were like, what are you saying? So we go back. Check for paw prints. And it was kind of like muddy and snowy, so there should have been something, but there was nothing. And I've been analyzing it quite a bit. Part of my family probably still thinks a lot about it, but I know what I saw. It was a dog. I don't think it was a German Shepherd. It might have looked like it, but I don't think it was my mind playing tricks on me, because it looked so alive. And it happened twice. And there have been 2 dogs in our village that I could associate that whatever with. So, but they were both gone at the time. One was dead and the other one had been moved far away. And the blue rope that was around the dog's neck, I've seen a rope like that at my grandparents' place. The one whose dog died. That looked exactly like it. And then again, I'm not sure, because after the dog's death there was like a blood stain where he used to live, but that disappeared at some point. I'm not sure when. And I saw that. I was like, oh man, am I haunted? But then again, I don't know what to think of that stuff, so let me know what you think, and if you want more of these story times, because believe me, I have some. Until next week, stay creative, because stay haunted would be very weird to say, especially from me. I'm not that kind of person yet.